Hi, my name is Mia. I'm a pharmacist. I'm the author behind the project Can the Paper Information Leaflet Be Omitted and Replaced by Electronic Information? Paper or electronic information. The project we wished to investigate how Danish citizens were using the paper information leaflet insert, also known as the PIL, in the medication they purchased and what information they were looking for. We also wanted to find out how many of the customers actually had access to electronic apps which could offer the same medical information as inside the paper leaflet. And finally, we wanted to find out what the customer's attitude towards cancelling the paper version was, providing they could get the same information electronically instead. The data was collected during spring 2021, and in total we had 405 surveys answered by customers. This was done in community pharmacies in 3 major regions in Denmark and collected by 11 intern pharmacist students. We handed out the questionnaires to customers who came into the shop and bought prescribed drugs for themselves. All the questions included noting their sex and age, but everything was anonymous and data collected following all current GDPR rules. We asked them if they actually read the PIL and what information they were looking for if they read it. We also asked them if they were only reading it the first time they get a new type of medication, or if they were interested in reading them every time they get a new bottle or pack of medication. Then we asked them if they actually had access to electronic apps, and we asked them if they knew about the most common used apps for searching for drug information in Denmark. They're called My Medicine and eller, which roughly translate into My Medicine and PIL. So what were the results? The results were that the PIL is actually read by the patients, and they mainly look for information on usage and side effects. Only 56% read the PIL for the first time when they get a new drug, and 52% of these are looking for the usage of the medication, and 72% are looking for possible side effects. About access to the electronic apps amongst the younger population, 100%, surprisingly enough, has access to electronic apps. And between the age of 50 and 70, 98% has access. When you get over 71, it's a little bit less, it's 85%. About the knowledge of the 2 drug information apps, it's not overwhelming. 43% has knowledge of My Medicine, and only 12% has knowledge of the other one that gives the information about PIL. So, is it time to skip the paper? Well, 56.6% is ready to skip the PIL and use electronic information apps only. So the conclusion is that our data suggests that the drug information is important to the patient, and they do read the PIL. 56.6% are okay with removing the PIL, so the interest for electronic drug information is there. More research in this area is needed to find out what way the trend is going. Similar data from other countries to support views and trends are also necessary. We believe that fast trend in developing new apps and more options for the end user is there. So focus on promoting and education and use of electronic information sites are necessary, even though the access are there. The skills in using the platform are also changing, but the older population is probably lacking a bit behind. So new generations, new technology, and new possibilities. There's a lot of things you can do on the internet. So it's just about getting more research in this area. Also, the law needs to change if the PIL is to be removed. Here are the references. Mostly are in Danish, but they're there regardless. And here's a picture of the poster that I'll be attending with in the FIP in Seville in 2022.